Here we go. All right, everyone. We're live. We're rocking and rolling. Busy as always. Excuse me, but was on a couple calls today in my other room. Started doodling some Stranger Things. We got Vecnor here. We got the Demigorgon, which is way more. I was like working on this a little bit from memory. So my whole intention was to get just like the as much of the pencils like ready to go as possible. And you know what though? I just I looked up the pictures of what the Demigorgon looks like, and I was like, I got his like pedals, the pedals for the face all wrong. I think I got the pose down, but it's look, it's Stranger Things. We're all excited. I just said the hell with it. Let's just kind of go live and do some of the process because like it's the process is as important as the final pieces. And I kind of just I got really into the challenge of nailing the opening pedals. It's the Demigorgon's face to me. It's Georgia O'Keeffe. It's like it's a big flower painting. So and there's like two. It almost has like mandibles. So bear with me. We're going to get this going. How's everyone doing today? TGIF. TGIF. I mean, these things are not easy to nail. They're not. But we're going to do it. We're going to nail it. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Don't mind me though, as I kind of tune out from time to time. So you kind for a little bit of the trick here, because it is so there's like so much tissue. You kind of have to draw the membrane between the petals, but then it folds into the larger look, like the larger shape, the larger look, I'll say. It's funny too when I was googling the images for this. I guess I didn't realize how, like I honestly just thought there was maybe like one or like two action figures for all of this. Man, like there's like sideshows doing statues and like it's just like it really is like Stranger Things quickly has become a straight up industry for Netflix and everyone else involved, which is good because I've said this for a while. We need new franchises, we need new things. I think new things, even if they're interpreted new, like broken down new, such as like something like The Boys, yeah, it resonates because people are craving just new characters or craving new things. And Stranger Things might be the biggest, newest thing of our generation. It's almost like the Gen X kind of. You can argue Gen X had Harry Potter, Gen Z is going to have Stranger Things. And I'm usually critical on episode counts. because I just feel like episode counts don't equal the same as they did back in the back in the pre-cable, pre-streaming days. And I believe in full orders for these shows. Like technically Stranger Things would be just like one season for something like a Hill Street Blues, but I think for what they do storyline wise, it's interesting. There's look, like you're going to get things that make no sense when it comes to the logic of it all, and by that I mean it's the same argument with Harry Potter. Well, second Harry Potter reference, guys. I was not intending to do a Harry Potter, any Harry Potter references, but the point I'm getting at though, it's hold up here. Let me just get my thoughts. It's that like if these kids are living this life, how are they constantly surprised? Like it's just it gets silly after a certain point. Even like the adults not respecting that they're like there's just these extraordinary things. I think a lot of it would disrupt people's belief in like something like the afterlife, all of it. Like if you know that there's another dimension out there, or like a upside down, like like there's things in this world that you will no longer start caring about or believe, or even just your mannerisms and the way you speak will instantly change if you have seen the things that the children have seen at Hawthorne, right? But anyway, good. Anyone popping in? Good to see you. Good to see you as always. And TGIF, right? I think it's been a little bit of a stretch where I just came on just to do some penciling. And these creatures are not. I mean, it's mostly via pedal because the rest is like it's a humanoid. But holy crap, there's so much to consider when it just comes to making the forms for the Demigorgon. We're drawing it partially in motion. We're doing all the slime in all the right places. I'm also drawing on super smooth paper. It's actually a cardstock. This is technically it's not even artist paper, and I use this mostly for the ease of when I lay down my darker colors. The mostly with the Pentel brush pen and Micron pens. And the reason for that is because just the way how those like everything just works together, like the paper, the microns, and so on and so forth. uh yeah, just the way how they hit everything. I'm kind of liking it and I'm kind of not. I just don't think there's like enough teeth. Even within the mouth part. Yeah, and we kind of do some like random teeth kind of, not exactly like on the pedals, just because like we kind of want to say that they just grow. Everything grows to be lethal. And we kind of just want to create the impression of what's happening. All right, everyone, we are back. Sorry, had to get a little bit of liquid there. You guys know we always have fresh liquids here. Martin, thanks, but oh my God, Martin, this this profile pic, dude, this is maybe the craziest profile pic I've ever seen. The McDonald's visor is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're just drawing some Stranger Things. We have Beckner here. We got the Demi Gorgon rocking and rolling. I am using a little bit of a reference over here, just for record keeping. Just so we can document a little bit of the process. But yeah, I mean, keep in mind there is no monster easy to draw within Stranger Things. It's all work. It's all it just takes time. Even like the because I still want to do the Gorgon dogs or the Demi Gorgon dogs from season 3, right? And even like Vector is very very detailed. There's just a lot happening with him. No. Well, I don't care about spoilers, but yeah, who cares? I was about to say no spoilers, and I was going to break my I don't care about spoilers policy. But yeah, so I use references sometimes when I need it. A lot of this was from memory, though. I couldn't remember if the pedals. I thought the pedals were either 4 or 6. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, so season 4, right? What's it like? 2 episodes. It's almost like 2 movies. There's one 90-minute episode and one 2.5 hour long episode. So relatively time wise, it's 4, right? Plus 4 episodes. Yeah, it's. I'm going to try and get it done this weekend, but it is. I don't know where you are exactly, but here in the States, it's 4th of July, so yeah, we like to celebrate that. So it's going to be a busy weekend for me. And also, July 5th is my birthday, so this is a extra busy weekend for me. But yeah, I'm going to try and catch it. Yeah, for sure. I was saying earlier how surprised I was at the amount of Stranger Things like action figures, because when I googled the reference for this, which was mostly just like the pedal, I call this the flower pedal head, the opened Gorgon head, so much like just through like an image search, so much of it was toys. And I'm like, oh my god, I even like had no idea. I mean, like I knew there was merchandise, but I just didn't know how vast a lot of it was. Yeah, thank you, dude. Happy birthday. Yeah, look. Also, too, birthday present. Subscribe to my channel. Get if you can get two other friends, one other friend, whatever. Get someone else to subscribe to AKA Pad because where I just dropped a video today. I should be doing 3 more videos throughout the weekend. So a lot of the videos are just like commentaries and updates. One of them is part commentary, part drawing video. A lot of experimentation in just mixing the two. But dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And some of this too is going to be incomplete. Okay, it's going to be like a little bit loose, a little bit sketchy. It's probably going to go from finely rendered to just rendering the forms with my alcohol markers, or what I'll just say marker rendering. And speaking of rendering, I'm looking for some of my microns. I can't freaking find them. Why is that? Oh, here. We'll see what with this one. I used to have my microns all expertly organized, and then like I moved, and I never kind of just got it back going. But usually my microns are, I tag them when they start to run low. So I know, say like for example, like this one. Just trying to do some of the old inking tricks. And you know what? This micron is so freaking dead right now. I'm just trying to do some of the ideas on how to show that slime kind of has a little bit of weight to it. Let's just see here. And it's almost like you can kind of test some. Yeah, sometimes I love testing along the way, just kind of seeing what combination or whatever affects the overall piece, or kind of just like if it's close to what I have in my mind. Let me. We got something. Yeah, dude, look. I'm not like a drawing guru by any means, nor do I recommend you follow any drawing gurus. Meaning guys that will show you the path, because I guess what I'm about to say, the only path to drawing is you have to always draw, you have to consistently draw, you have to draw all the time, and you really just can't let people take that away from you. And here's the funny thing: the better you get, the more people will try and take that away from you. And some of it may not be purposeful, but they'll tell you things. They'll tell you things like holidays and even your birthday and all these, like, all this stuff means something. They'll tell you that. But the only thing what means the most is learning the craft. It's learning how to draw. It's learning what to draw. It's discovering what you can draw better than anyone else. And then, like, along the way, let's get some professional work. Let's get some clients. Let's do some independent work. Like, all that stuff, right? Like, all of that is important. So we're doing like a mixer. We're doing some like marker rendering. We're doing some black and white rendering. This piece overall is going to be a hodgepodge. But also too, I'll be posting updates for this in all forms of social media. So keep an eye out for that. You can find me nearly on every single network. If it's not AKA Pad, it's AKA Pad 69. And that's it. Like, go to the website akapad.com, sign up for some free trading cards. You'll find all my social media links there at the bottom of every single webpage. Sorry, right now I am just lost when it comes to finding some of my pens here. This is crazy. How do I not have my pens ready to go? I thought they were next to me. And they are not. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, and see, like, that's a little bit of like what we're going for. And then I can go back in with the thicker marker and, add like a little bit more body to that. So we're doing two things here. We're doing like almost like abstract slime, and then we're doing realistic slime. So here we go. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm working on this too, like completely out of sequence. Now, I also need my scrap paper because I need to find my gray. I need to hone in on the gray here. And look, I don't even have room to pull out my markers. What am I doing? Here we go. See, so much of this is just like this, like experiment at this point. because I do want this to have an unfinished look. We do need that lighter gray. So this is 14, and then we have 105 here. Ooh, that is dark. I guess it's 102 then, or 103. It's got to be 103. $114, 105, 103, 102. Definitely more of a rougher quality, but that does play into some of my strengths. The Demigorgon too has a very, it's hard to even describe. It's a very unique texture, body wise. All right, everyone. 41 minutes. That's way longer. Martin, Biaz Harangi. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you again. Yeah, we're going to be getting back to this. We're going to be rocking and rolling. Just be on the lookout. Hit that bell so you get notified when I go live also.